Okay, can you guys hear me now? Happens every once in a while. My mic settings get a little funky. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning, and happy New Year and happy Monday. Hi, Kakarot. Hi, Jack. Hi, Icy. Hi, Gamer Lover. Hello, Sarah. Everybody, good morning. How are you guys doing today? I'm so happy to see all of you. It's so wonderful to see you all in the new year. I'm so happy to see all of you. What year is it? It is now officially 2024. Hi, Wasabi. Happy New Year, friend. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm excited. I just got home. This past weekend I was partying with friends. We're celebrating the new year. 2024. Yeah. Very, very happy that, very, very happy we made it to the new year. Very, very happy we made it to the new year. Let's go. Very, very tired as well. My back is killing me. Oh, so I took the week off last week. I know it was a little bit short notice, but I kind of had to. Because Auntie K had a little accident. So I took off last week. I didn't intend to take off last week, but I ended up falling. I had a little bit of a spill, and I hurt my back. So for the whole week, last week, I was on bed rest, and I hurt my back. So, yeah. So that's one of the reasons why... Excuse me, sir. Can you not? Okay. I know you're happy to see me home, but can you not make a mess right now, please? But yes, I hurt my back. Some of you know this, some of you don't. So I took the week off to recover. I'm feeling better. My back is still very much hurting, but it's not as painful as it was last week. It made for a great Christmas. My back hurting. And then I took the week off to recover. Not only that, I also needed a break. Gave myself a little vacation because I just felt a little tired from the streaming. Now that I've had my rest and I've kind of detoxed myself from the internet as an entire entity, I feel ready to get back into it. I'm ready to start off the new year with the best possible attitude, and I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Let's see. Happy New Year. How are you since the last time? I'm okay. I hurt my back, but I'm recovered. Nothing damaged, thankfully. Nothing broken. Just very, very sore. Now I'm so hungry because I haven't eaten in a year. I haven't eaten since last year. My last meal. It's funny. My last meal for 2023 was Chinese food, and not even good Chinese food. Like, me and my friends, we all decided we're gonna get together, we're gonna play board games, and we're gonna play D&D, and then we're gonna play board games once we finish the session, and then get Chinese food and drink a lot, and that's exactly what we did, and I am still hungover. Like, I woke up this morning at my friend's house, which is why I was a little late. I was getting from my friend's house because we all got a little too hammered, and it was safer for me to crash at my friend's house than to try to travel home, so, especially with my back being in the condition that it is. I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna go home. I mean, I'm just gonna stay at my buddy's house. I'm gonna crash on their couch, and then in the morning I'll just get up and go. Their couch, though, really helped straighten out my back. It was very nice. My back did not hurt that much this morning, so I was able to walk home fairly safe and fairly quickly. I haven't showered in 3 years. That's gross. My birthday's on a Tuesday this year. Nice. I should get one of those life call devices, the one with the old lady says I've fallen like a kid. No, I just had a little tumble. I was okay. I'm okay. But yeah, Happy New Year's, you guys. What did you guys do to celebrate? How was your Christmas? Oh, if I hadn't hurt my back, because I had something planned for Christmas, and I'm so sad that I didn't get to do it because of my back. I was gonna play some Christmas games for like the entirety of the morning. For the entirety of the Christmas morning, I had a couple of spooky Christmas themed games. I was like, yes, let's play together. I had the whole day to do with that, and I couldn't because my back. Played some games with gamers. Very nice, very nice. I'm having my breakfast right now, by the way, because I haven't eaten since last year. Your Christmas was good? It's so good to hear, gamer lover. My Christmas consisted of mass destruction and fun snowballs. Snowball fights, I'm assuming. Yes, that's awesome. It hasn't snowed here yet. I don't think it's gonna be snowing this year in my part of the world. It does sometimes, but I guess it's because it's too warm. Damn global warming. I miss the snow. I'm having my breakfast now, by the way, because I haven't eaten. Like I said, I haven't eaten since last year. And I need something in my stomach. I had a nice Christmas. Nice. I'm so glad to hear that. You guys get any cool presents? Did you guys get any cool presents this year? I got a cool present from Creator. He got me this really neat, like, shelf. Like, decorative shelving unit. That you can hang on the wall. It's like a crescent moon shape. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm definitely gonna, like, hang it up and then display my crystal collection. Because I am such a nerd. I love it. I also got a cool new dice bag. I got a cool dice bag. I ended up getting, like, some clothes that I really needed, which is great. I don't know, I couldn't complain. It wasn't gonna be a big Christmas this year, considering everything that happened last year, so I wasn't really concerned with getting anything. I just wanted to make a bunch of stuff for people, which I did. All my friends got their gifts, and I managed to fix it all on time. Got a lot of snow. Yes, let's go. I missed the snow. I got some Nintendo games right now. I'm playing through Kirby Planet Robot. Nice! Robobot. Very nice, very nice. My present was coal. I mean, I was not surprised. At least I could cook a barbecue. I'm not surprised either, Gacy. I got a bungee hooks and some barbecued salted peanuts. Very nice. Hey, barbecue, like, flavored nuts are always the best. Like, my friends and I have gotten into eating, like, these almonds. We found we found a bunch of, like, flavored almonds at the supermarket lately. And we've just been trying all sorts of flavors. I've been eating the blueberry ones. Blueberry and almonds taste delicious. I don't know. And, like, my friends were like, "Oh, that's weird." I was like, "Nah, that's delicious." It was very tasty. And then they had, like, the Korean, like, spicy Korean barbecue, wasabi, which I'm not a fan of. Let's see, what else? They had smokehouse, which was delicious. Of course, regular salted. There's so many, like, the teriyaki flavor one was really good. There's a sweet chili and lime flavor that was great. Very, very tasty. I forgot to order the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake. I gotta do that too. I gotta do that soon too. Hopefully I can get it soon. So I've been fiending to play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Like, it's just been in my back of my head. Like, I just want to play. Do you know almonds can be milked? It sounds gross. I mean, if you say it like that, then yes. Almond milk is not exactly almond milk. Like, it's not. You don't milk almonds. What happens when you, like, I know you know, but I'm just saying, like, almond milk, you just grind up a lot of almonds in water, let it sit for like a day, strain it out, and you got almond milk. By the way, the new Undertale Yellow game is free, so I'll be borrowing my friend's PC for a while. Very nice. Is Undertale Yellow a fan game, or is it, like, a canon game? So I've heard a lot about it, but I wasn't sure if it was canon or was a fan game. I heard it might be coming out in February or March. I could ask for it for my birthday. Nice. I would love to get it. But yeah, my Christmas was very quiet. I had yeah, I got some clothes. I got some new leggings. Oh, I was so happy to get new leggings. Like, I had a pair of leggings that were super comfortable, but I wore them down to nothing. Like when you're a thick girl with thick thighs, you would tend to wear down pants very quickly, whether they're jeans, leggings, tight, like whatever kind of pants. You wear them enough, they end up wearing down. And as someone with thick thighs, I was very sad to see a hole form in the thigh area of my favorite leggings. I was very sad. I was very, very sad. But I got new leggings. I got like 3 pair of new leggings. I was very happy. I got some spa stuff. I got bath bombs. I got this really, really, really nice, like, skincare, like, moisturizer, like, this really nice moisturizer. Oh, so nice. Like, I'm a very simple person to please. Like, a creator got me a nice tea set. Not a tea set, like a box set of tea. So I have, like, a whole bunch of more. I have more tea than I need. Than I need in my life right now, which makes me very, very happy. Well, it's like I got a cute new tea mug, which I am very, very excited to try out. It's made of glass. It's very, very fancy. It's very, very fancy, so I'm very excited to try it out. I'm gonna make a really, really nice pot of tea, and then we'll try it out. Very excited. It's like really fancy one that's made of glass and has those really pretty decorations of like flowers and stuff. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind with it. It's exciting. Honestly, I didn't know. Undertale Yellow is a fucking masterpiece. Very nice. You can I can ask for the game for my birthday? Yes, do it. Honestly, I didn't know. I thought almonds had others or something. Oh no, no. Almond milk is made by grinding up almonds with water, you know, and then cooking it down a little bit. My birthday's in January. Yay! We'll be celebrating your birthday soon, Sarah. Hi, boo-boo. Can you... Why are you like this? Why are you like this, boo-boo? He just walked all up... He stepped on my bagel. Like, full-on paw into cream cheese. Come over here, buddy. Come here. Come here. There you get your paw. I know you like the taste of cream cheese, but I need you to come here. Come here. Come here, Bubba. That's a good boy. Let me see your hand. I have some tissue over here. Let me see your hand. How did you do that? Why would you do that? You step all up on my food. I feel like I'm not eating it. You're such a rude boy. You're so rude. You're so rude. You're so rude. Okay. Birthdays in January? Yes, we gotta celebrate. Oh, do you guys have T2, T1, or T2 over there? Like the T, not the train spotting 2. No, I don't know if we do. I don't think so. Hi, Bean. My kids are very happy to see me. My sweet kitties. Hi, baby boy. He's just staring me down like, mother, attention. Like, bruh, I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying home. My butt is staying home, and after stream, I'm gonna take a nap. Was that a dog? That was my cat. That little shitter stepped all over my bagel. I can't even eat it now. I'm going to, but I shouldn't. That was crunchy. I'm sorry. For those who are averse to like chewing sounds, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to eat close to my mic. I'm starving. Also a bit hungover, so I'm trying to be like super energetic, but I'm also very hungover. I didn't crash at my buddy's place until about like 2 or 3 in the morning. I try to wake up. I'm trying to wake up early enough so I can get here on time, which I did, I think, for the most part. To be more precise, my birthday's in 6 days. I'm gonna be 29 years old. Yay! I'm so happy for you, Sarah. I'm so happy. Let's go. I'm so excited. I always love celebrating birthdays. I always love not my birthday, because my birthday is never really eventful. Ooh, nearly 30. Yes! 30 is a whole other beast. I remember when I turned 30, I was like, oh, this feels different. It does. It's so weird. It's like, you know, you don't have like if you don't expect to have like milestones in your life as you're aging. Well, you expect the major ones, you know. But it's like when you hit a certain age in life, you start to feel it feels different, you know. It's like very, very subtle, but there's definitely like a paradigm shift when you get to a certain age. You know, when I turned 30, I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna be 30, you know, big 3-0. And then as soon as I turned 30, it felt like they were so subtle. But I know it doesn't happen for everybody. I know for every person it's different. But for me, it was 30 that did it. There was such a weird paradigm shift of, oh shit, the world is so awesome and amazing, to like, oh shit, the world is kind of weird and gotta navigate it. You know, it's so weird, such a weird paradigm shift, because now I see people who are in their 20s and I'm like, babies. like sweet children. And in my 20s, if anyone was like in like 21 or 22, I'd be like, oh cool. But as a person, but when I'm 30, you're like looking at them and you see, it's like you see someone who's like 21, 20 or 2 years old, you're like, oh honey, you have so much to see in the world. You know, they complain, oh my love sucks, blah 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 blah. It's like, oh honey, you haven't seen anything yet. You kind of get that weird mentality of I've lived through my 20s, now I'm in my 30s. How old am I? I'm 31. I am 31. So I'm not much older than Sarah. Like I said, for me it was a weird paradigm shift of I'm no longer in my 20s. So now that people are in their 20s, so now that I know people in their 20s, I'm like, oh, I'm 31. Black Dust, you are literally a week younger than me. I'm not old at all. Stop your shit. But I'm good. I'm happy to see you like this. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It makes me happy. Thank you. And Happy New Year! And Happy New Year. And Happy New Year. But I'm not a boomer. Nah, I'm a millennial. If Kay is older, so I'm sorry, you're not old. You're not old. No one is old. I know I like to joke that I'm old, but I'm not old. We're nowhere near old. Like 50, 60, though that's getting old, you know. That's old. You know, 40, 30, 40, not old. You know, 50, even 50, I don't even think 50 is really that old. It's like, it's older, definitely, but not old. You know. I've met many 50-year-olds that were like very, very youthful. Even more so than some 20-year-olds that I knew. So, yeah, no, I don't think that. I think by the time you hit like 55 to 60, that's when you really start getting old. But I think 50 is like. I don't think 50 is old, personally. You know? Do you ask anyone who was younger? If you ask anyone who's in their 20s, they'll be like, oh yeah, 50 is old. Or if you ask a teenager, they'll be like, oh my god, 50 is ancient. But no, you know? I can't help but laugh sometimes because I be seeing these, you know, I see videos of these kids saying, oh my god, 30 is so old. Like, I've seen people say, oh, 30 is so old. I don't want to be a 30-year-old lady with no kids and no life prospects and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, 30 is not old. You know, 30 is 30. You know, it's not old. There are people in their 20s in this chat. I stand by what I said. There's nothing wrong with being in your 20s. Your 20s should be the best part of your life, where you start to establish yourself as an adult. You know, you have fun doing things that you couldn't do as a teenager, but still have the responsibility of a fully grown adult. You know, the 20s are a very magical time. You know, by the time you're in your 30s, you would be expected to be established. Everybody's life situations are different, but you know, you'd have an establishment of who you are as an adult. When you're 20s, you still. Oh, whoops, my bad. I misclicked and ended up hitting one of my emotes. When you're 20s, you're still self-conscious. You know, it's weird to say. You know, when you're in your, this is my observation from 20s to 30s. When you're in your 20s, you're still self-conscious about things. You know, you still carry that kind of self-conscious, still in self-discovery and progress kind of mentality from your teens into your 20s. You know, your 20s is a time for you to kind of learn who you are as an adult rather than as a teenager. You know what I mean? So when you hit your 30s, you're a bit more established. You know, your brain has finished maturing. You kind of become more comfortable with who you are as a person. You know, so by the time you reach your 30s, you're like, oh yeah, you stop giving a shit about what people expect of you as a person, and you kind of start being more comfortable with yourself as a person, which I think is an amazing thing. Like, I can honestly tell you, in my 20s, I was still like learning about myself. I was still kind of figuring myself out. It wasn't until like maybe my mid to late 20s I was like becoming much more comfortable with who I am as a person. So now that I'm in my 30s, I'm like, fuck it. If I want to wear like a frilly pink dress with a petticoat and like lace and floof everywhere, I can if I want to. Who's gonna stop me? I'm a full-grown adult. What, they're gonna look at me weird? I don't care. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. They don't like it, they can kiss my left ass cheek. That's what they can do. There are people in their 20s in this chat. Yes, I know. I'm waiting for my 70s. The 70s are an interesting time. You're old. It's like when you, like, that's another, like, milestone, I think. It's like when you reach that certain age of older, like, it could be 50, it could be 60, it could be 70, you really stop giving a shit. You're like, what, my pants are all the way up to my nips? I don't give a shit. I'm not even in my 20s, I'm 19. You're gonna enjoy your 20s, Thomas. 20s are a very interesting time for self-discovery and kind of establishing yourself as an adult. I think, at least in my opinion. So enjoy your 20s when you can. Have fun, be responsible, figure yourself out, take time for yourself. You know, a lot of people be like, oh, I'm in my 20s now, I should probably have a career and start a family. I'm like, that's all well and good. You know, that's fine if that's what you truly want. But don't underestimate the power of your 30s, man. 30s is still a really great time also to kind of like establish yourself and have like, I think that being 30 is a perfect time to like actually have a family and, you know, have a family or have like start establishing like permanent roots. You know, I always got confused why people in their 20s end up having kids. I'm like, yeah, because you want to be a younger parent, but in my opinion, I think it's kind of foolish because your 20s is still a time where you can be very young, wild and free. And you should be able to experience that part of your life. That way, when you're older, you don't look back and be like, well, I wish I had the time to have fun instead of having been so laden down with so many responsibilities like that, you know? Like I said, it's a personal, I think that sort of thing is a kind of a personal choice for people. If you want to have kids in your 20s, that's great. You want to have kids in your 30s, that's also great. But, I don't know. Personally, I think it's better to be established as an adult first, and then worry about all that other stuff. That's just me. But yeah, enjoy your 20s when you get to it, Thomas. Those of you who are already in their 20s, enjoy it while you can, because 30 comes fast. After 25, the years just kind of go. The years go fast. So, you know, you'll blink and be like, where the hell did my 20s go? Enjoy it while you can. Hi John, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, friend. Hope you're doing well. And for my 7,000s, jeez. My grand diapers are full. Let's sort that out. Maybe they want to have kids in their 20s. Like I said, that's a personal choice. Personally, my back. Jeez. Personally, I wouldn't want to have kids in my 20s. I didn't have kids in my 20s. Mostly because I was in personally, I was in that headspace of I want to live my own life. Unfortunately, during my 20s, I had gotten very sick. Especially right off in my early 20s, I had gotten very sick. So a lot of my times in my 20s was spent recovering, taking care of my health, then having fun, but not too much fun because I was still very sick. So you know, it's just one of those things where I was unfortunate. I had the unfortunate circumstance of not being able to enjoy my 20s as I would like to. With the majority of my 20s was spent recovering and taking care of myself. Now that I'm in my 30s, I find that I really do enjoy a lot of the simpler things. Again, that's just me. I have done a lot in my 20s other than just recovering. That you know, I used to be a party person. I'm not a party person anymore. I can't even bother to get out of my house half the time anymore. I got that all out of my system. Now I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, I just want to relax, maybe start settling down, maybe meet people, I don't know. Find someone that I could actually start settling down with, I don't know. I haven't decided, nor have I met the right one, maybe, probably. Who knows, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Not anytime soon, though. I'm in no rush to start, like, living up to the expectation of settling down and having a family or whatever the hell maybe. Career? Definitely. Family stuff? Maybe not. One of my sisters got a kid in November. First grandkid in our side of the family. Congratulations, Sarah! A lot of people are having kids nowadays, I notice, around me. But congratulations! I'm so happy for you. You're an auntie. You're an auntie! It's wonderful. You're saying, Sarah, my brother's having a kid expecting the 12th of January, so pretty soon. That's awesome, Wasabi. Seriously, bro. You're gonna be an uncle. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. Congratulations. And congratulations, Sarah, for becoming an auntie as well. It's so lovely. Thanks, they wouldn't have done it without me. I'm assuming you introduced them. I'm just gonna say that. But, yeah. I had a friend that had a baby recently. Literally, like, a couple of days after Christmas, him and his wife ended up having a baby. I'm very excited for them. Another one of my friends ended up announcing that she was pregnant, which is also very exciting. I'm so happy for my friends having families. I really am. I'm very happy. I know I may never have one of my own, which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. And, I'm happy being the cool stoner aunt. Instead of a wine aunt, I'm gonna be stoner aunt. I'll be the cool stoner aunt to all my friends as babies. I'll be like, hey, what you doing, kiddo? How are you doing? Behaving yourself? Cool. Being a menace to society and your parents? Awesome. Here's $50. Don't tell your mom. That would be me. That would absolutely be me. My sister got a girl. That's wonderful. You have a lovely little niece. I'm so happy for you, Sarah. I truly am. I want to be that one cool uncle. You're already cool. I see. I always wanted to be the cool auntie. Oh, excuse me. I've always wanted to be the cool auntie, since I have a bunch of friends that I'm very close with. I get to experience being the cool auntie. I have no siblings, so you already know that I get to experience this sort of things with my friends, and it's very awesome. Welcome back, Kakarot. Welcome back. I'm just here. Just having my breakfast. I'm sorry. I'm starving. But yeah, what are you guys' New Year's resolutions? What are you guys planning on? What are your goals? What are your goals for the new year? What are your goals for the new year, you guys? A lot of people do a lot of resolution. Sorry, I had to fix my chair. A lot of people do the resolution thing. I normally don't because I know I will never keep it. But my resolution this year is to try to, well, get a job because I'm still struggling, you guys. It's so hard, right? Especially in the States. It's so hard right now to, like, get a job. Like, unless you have, like, a lot of experience or have, like, experience in a very specialized field, it can be very difficult to get a job. Me, I have done retail for a very long time. I did retail for a very long time, and I don't want to go back to retail, so trying to find a job in a different market, it's a little difficult. I'm not trying to be picky, just because of my back now. Because of my back problems I was having before, and now with my back being kind of messed up, I don't know, struggling a little bit, so hopefully I can get like a work from home job. It'll be a little easier. Also, how did you celebrate New Year? I say, hey, Happy New Year at 12, and then went back to sleep. I spent it drinking with my friends and playing board games and doing D&D and generally just having a good time. Ate crappy Chinese food. It was great. Typically, I love Chinese food, but where we got the Chinese food from, it was not great, so, blah. Still better. Still better than a lot of food I've had before, though, so I'm not gonna complain. I would say it would be like a solid 6 out of 10. Edible, but not great. My New Year's resolution is to buy more Steam games without paying them. That's horrible, Wasabi. Make sure to pay for your games, unless they're explicitly free. I'm just lazy. I don't have one either. Why? Because I'm just too lazy to make them. Yeah! For me, it's not so much laziness, it's that I will resolve to do something, and then just not do it. Be like, I'm gonna do this year, and then like a couple of months later, I'm like, God damn it, I didn't even do the thing yet. Like, I'm gonna work out. Get my workout gear. A month later, it hasn't been touched. Kay's trying to make you sound evil because she didn't read my message correctly. My New Year's resolution is to buy more Steam games without playing. Without playing them. My bad, Wasabi. Guys, give me a break. I'm hungover. I'm tired and hungover, okay? Give me a break. Have mercy on me. I'm sorry. You are doing a good thing. You are buying the games, and yet you're not playing them. Play more games, Wasabi. No, I'm guilty of that too. I have a ton of games I haven't even played yet. I have been sitting on my Steam library for over a year, and I haven't even played it. I missed the Ellen playing. I really did. My eyes was like, phew. I totally missed it. That was, yep, skill issue. Totally, I'll take that skill issue. That was on me. My bad. I'm sorry, Wasabi. You're lovely. You're wonderful, and you're an honest person. You would never. You might. You have a deviousness to you. I can't deny that. Look at that kid took the L from that one. Y'all. Immediately went to gaslighting me too. I'm sorry. You guys, now I feel like I'm being bullied. I make one little oopsie and I feel like I'm gonna be bullied. I'm sorry. You guys. Okay, so let's talk about this week. Okay, we got a week ahead of us. That's what chat is for. I love you guys. You floofles. You guys. You guys. I love y'all. You guys are so fun. My New Year's resolution is guilt tripping more often. Oh, of course. Okay. Alright, fine. I see how it is, Wasabi. Okay. Alright, so the schedule for this... Fucking hell. The schedule for this week. We are gonna do... Dun, 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 dun. Tomorrow is gonna be a story time. We're gonna read Black Pearl's A Fairy Strand. That is a compilation of stories, fairy tales that have been rewritten. A little compilation, a little anthology of stories. So, We're gonna read those together. There'll be a collective of different stories that we'll read together. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. So yes, Wednesday we'll be playing Cuphead. Yes, I'm doing a Wednesday stream. I'm going to try streaming on Wednesdays. I usually take Wednesdays off, but I think Wednesday I'm gonna stream. Thursday will be more Amori. We're definitely gonna try to finish up Amori. And then Friday will be Deponia Doomsday with Cal. I was gonna do it last week, but because my back was like, nope. And I decided to take the week off, I rescheduled it for this week. So yeah. So this week we got a full week this week. I wanted to try streaming on Wednesday, and I really wanted to get back and playing Cuphead, so I didn't want to pick and choose. And I wanted to do a story time, so you know, I'm trying not to be picky choosy about it. So will I do streams on Wednesdays more often? Probably not. I would like to try to. I definitely want to do an art stream, so maybe next week instead of a game, I'll probably end up doing an art stream next week. I haven't made the schedule yet, but I will be that's gonna be another thing I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to start. I'm not gonna say it's a resolution because then I'll just fall off the wagon. I'm gonna try. I'm going to attempt to try. We need to talk exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Next week I want to do an art stream. I was gonna say exactly that. I want to try to do an art stream next week. I missed doing the art streams. I was thinking about it like yesterday and this morning, so I'm like, I need to do an art stream. We haven't done one in a while. I think the last one we did was the Pokemon Fusions, which I do want to get back into. I missed the Pokemon Fusions. Those were fun to draw. They were very cute and creative, and it definitely gave me a chance to kind of draw more from scratch rather than using or tracing like a skeleton reference. So I definitely wanna do more of the art streams. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. So next week will be an art stream, but this week is gonna be nothing but games and a story time. Very exciting. Start off the new year gaming. Just like how I ended the year gaming, I'm starting off gaming. So that will be this week. Very exciting. Chat gaming. I would love to do something with chat at some point. Maybe do another Gardic phone chat Gardic phone stream. I'll look online and see if there's any other games I could play like remotely like that with a group of people. Can't wait for the Black Ops stream. If I do a Black Ops stream, Wasabi, you're joining me. Because you're the one requesting it the most. You're joining me, buddy. I'm not great at first-person shooters, but I do enjoy them very much. I do want to try and see if I can do a Lethal Company stream, because I'm still obsessed with Lethal Company. It's still a fun game. You have to stream the campaign. I will stream the campaign. Excuse me. I'm just trying to finish my breakfast, really. I'm sorry. I will stream the campaign. Black Ops would be fun. It would be fun. It would be fun like the original Black Ops from back in my day. It would be great. I like the original Black Ops. It's still fun. I was playing the campaign some time ago by myself. It's still a lot of fun. Wasabi, we definitely gotta try and play zombies again. Is the Gardic phone stream gonna be a Discord stream or no stream? I don't know yet. I haven't decided if I wanted to make the Gardic phone stream a Discord stream or like an actual like stream. The 10-year-old you, yeah, and me as a teenager playing Black Ops for the first time. I'm like, oh my god, the zombies! I was a teenager playing it, and I was fucking fetch me their souls. It still gives me PTSD every single time. Like, one of my buddies, we were talking about it last night too, was like, one of my buddies was like, fetch me their souls, and I was just like, I had to put down, we were playing a card game, I had to put down my cards, I had to walk out the room, I was like, you good? I was like, the PTSD I get with that, because I hated the dogs in the Black Ops in the first Black Ops zombie maps, I hated the dogs. I hated the dogs so much. Carpenter. Insta kill. Insta kill. You get me with an insta kill and a nice knife? Forget it. You're gonna hear me cackle like a gremlin. Just cackling like a gremlin, just like stabbing zombies in the face. It's the weird sadistic side of me that comes out in these sort of games where I can just stab a zombie or bonk a zombie. Like playing Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2, fun game. Anytime I play, it's always with a melee weapon and a shotgun. Always with a melee weapon and a shotgun because it's just a lot of fun. Like you can even ask Wasabi, like every time it's a combat shotgun and something to beat them with, either a katana, an axe, frying pan. Hey. Hi, I grabbed my phone. I'm supposed to be there. Hi, unknown. How are you doing today, friend? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing very well. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm very aggressively saying Happy New Year to everybody that comes because it's a new year. A new year. A new start to a new year. I can forget about the shenaniganery that was last year. Almost 200 subs. I know, it's so exciting. I hope this year we get to hit. I hope this year we get to hit at least 250 subs. That would be so wonderful. Like that's the end goal for this year. 250 subs. Where the hell is my gold counter? Oh, I didn't put my gold counter here. This is supposed to be more chill. Yes, but my gold counter. I'm gonna see if we can try to hit 250 subs. Because last year I was like, let's hope. Last year I was too ambitious. Last year I was like, let's hit 500. We barely even made 200. So this year I'm gonna be a little less enthusiastic. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be less ambitious and be like, let's see if we can hit 250 subs before the end of the year. That'd be great. 250 by the end of the year, great. 500, oh, that'd be even better. Nah, get K to 1,000K subs. I wish. Like, listen, you guys want to help me out with that? Just share my streams. Share my streams. Spread the word. You know. Like, watch my content. That helps me out, and YouTube will be like, oh, this person's getting views. Let's push their stuff more so that more people can see their stuff. So, you know, because YouTube is weird. It's like, the more people watch, the more they're going to advertise my stuff, and the more they advertise my stuff, the more people will watch, and so on and so forth. Until I get enough subs, and be like, hey, I can start getting paid by YouTube now. And that would be great. That way I don't even have to worry about I don't even have to worry or think about it. Let's go to 3/4 p.m. here, and I'm going to do something great with my family. Awesome! Have fun, unknown. Take care. Alright, you're lovely and wonderful. Have a wonderful new year, and take care. Have fun. Also, I'll see you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thanks, Icy. I'll see you later. See you later too, unknown. I could contact a few Romanian bot farms. I would rather not have all my subs be bought. What the hell are my cats doing? My cats are doing something. My cats are doing something. I don't know, y'all. But, oh. So this year, the goal, 250 subs. The ultimate goal, 500. We'll get there eventually. It'll happen when it happens. Very excited for when it does happen, but it happens when it happens. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to have people jump on the Floofle bandwagon. Excuse me. I'd rather let things happen naturally. You know how I am, you guys. I don't like to pressure anybody to do things. I feel terrible if I'd be like, hey, subscribe. Do it now. Do it now, or you're gonna get the chancla. No, it's fine. Stay if you want to or not. It's fine. If you stay, I'm happy. It is my honor to be able to entertain you guys. Honestly. I feel truly honored. And, thank you guys also. I just want to be a little gooey. Let me be a little gooey. I want to thank you guys for, sticking with me all through this shenaniganery that I had to deal with last year. It was a very rough year, and I really truly appreciate all of you for your support and your well wishes, and I truly appreciate it. Hold on one second. What, buddy? What's up, buddy? my cat. Hold on 1 second. Oh, ow. Gosh, I hit myself. I'm okay. Please, come on in. Come on. Hold on. Creator is still very much in a party mood, so he put some music. I'm okay. I just whacked my leg on my table. I'm good. But Creator's still in party mode. He's listening to music and moving around. It's rare when you get in party mode, but he's in party mode. He's in a great place. But yeah. You're gonna lurk? That's perfectly fine. I'm not streaming too long today, you guys, because my back still hurts and I'm very tired. But yes, I'm excited for tomorrow. I can read one of my favorite stories, which reminds me I should probably charge my e-reader, because that's where the story is. I don't have the physical book. Never did. I wish I did. I wish I did have the physical book. It would have been great. But I have the digital copy. I was never one for e-readers or tablets. But they're slowly growing on me. It's much more convenient than carrying a regular book, honestly. But it is what it is. Get Creator to listen to Basement Jaxx or else. Nah. He's very much an old soul and R&B type, which is funny because you would look at him, you don't think, but yeah, he's very much soul, R&B, like really old school music. He's an old man like that, but I appreciate it because I like listening to it, like those old school R&B and soul type music, because it's just how he is, and I enjoy it because I like all types of music. I'm not gonna complain. Still eepy. Still hungover. Basement Jaxx is old soul. I remember that. Where is your head at song? Classic R&B. What are you guys doing? My cats, they're being mischievous. Like, as soon as I come home, it's mischievousness time. Hopefully they don't act up too much. I am definitely taking a nap after the stream. It's not gonna be a long stream. I'm thinking maybe in 10 minutes I'll probably head out. I just wanted to touch base with you guys because I missed all of you. And my back is killing me, so I'm probably still gonna lay down and relax. Like, my back isn't fully recovered. I'm still very much sore. I'm very much aching still. I've had to walk around. Oh! See, that's what you get for bullying your sister. She's gonna mess. Booby is such a bully. Booby is a bully. So I had a friend, one of my friends came over last week, right? And he brought his cat because he was getting his, like, apartment, fumigated. Not fumigated, but, like, cleared out for bugs. Because he had a bit of a roach problem, which is extremely unfortunate. But when you live in an apartment building, it's kind of a hazard of living in an apartment. Because some people are disgusting and some people are not. My friend is very clean. To preface, he's a very clean person. But, you know, when you have neighbors that move out and they're just gross, you know, they leave critters behind, which is unfortunate because they get in other apartments and then it's an infestation. Unfortunately, he was a victim of this infestation. So, Booby, stop bullying your sister. She's gonna fuck you up. You know she hits hard. What if the Roach Man came in from Men in Black? Maybe. But yeah, so he came to my place with his cat. His cat's name is the best. It's Majin Buu. He named his cat Majin Buu, which I love. He's a good boy. Majin Buu, that kitty, he's a very good boy. Like the sweetest, most well-behaved cat I've ever met. He's very much just like, I'm doing my own thing and I'm chilling. I bother nobody. That's just his whole demeanor. Like, I chill, I bother nobody. So I was like, yeah, you can bring your cat over. I have cat food. He can sit in one of the pillows or beds that we have there for him. Because, you know, he's a cat. He's a sweet boy. So, brings him over. Beans is like, okay, we have Beans is like, okay, we have a new friend. I'm gonna go sit and observe under the bed. So she stayed under the bed for the couple of hours my buddy stayed. Didn't want to leave, just stared down at the cat. Anytime Boo came near the Beans, she just kind of sniffed him. And that was it. She's very chill. Booby, on the other hand, was so jealous. I've never heard Booby hiss, like, angrily before. Like, he would do it if he was really, really annoyed, but that was very, very rare. He rarely ever hissed, and if he hissed at me, he knows better. He doesn't hiss at his mama. You know, he rarely ever, like, hisses or gets angry. But, oh my god, when he met Majin, he looks at him, you're like, what the fuck? You're like, loud, and was so angry. It's like, Booby, be nice. Like, be nice to Majin Buu. And bless his heart, Majin Buu looks at me, he's like, what did I do? Like, he very much had that, what did I do look on his face. Like he's looking at me like, what did I do? And I'm like, no, Boo Boo, you're such a good boy. And Boo is such a good boy. I was like, Boo, you're such a good boy. Don't worry about it. And as I told him, Booby's just jealous. Booby's not used to other people around me. So I started petting Majin Buu, and then Booby was just like, nah. He started pushing him away, hissing at him, and Boo was just like, what the hell? Like he's like, I don't know what to do here. And I'm like, my buddy's like, yo, make sure he doesn't piss off Majin Buu. Majin Buu used to be a street cat. He's about that life. I was like, yeah, I know. But I was like, good. I said good because Booby's such a bully. So if Majin Buu ended up beating him up, that would be funny. Didn't happen. Majin Buu kind of kept to himself, and Booby kind of kept to himself. I kind of had to usher Booby out of the room because he was starting to get very aggressive, and I was like, no, we can't have that here. Okay, we have guests. Don't misbehave. And then Boo kind of just sat on a pillow in the corner of the room, and he just chilled. He literally just sat there and slept for like the couple of hours my friend was staying with me while me and him were just like chatting and stuff, like watching. Well, I ended up putting on a movie. We didn't watch it. We just kind of talked and shit. It was just, we just chilled. And then he left, and then Booby was like roaming around, sniffing everything. Then he looks at me like, where'd he go? And I was like, he left. Like, don't be. I looked at her like, don't try to play nice now. He left because you were bullying him. And then he just curled up next to me, put his paw on my leg, and that was about it. Beans is the same. She finally left after they left. She left the room. She left, got some water, got some food, came back, fell asleep on the bed. That was it. Very quiet. But seeing Booby act like that, it was so funny because it's like he's such a passive cat. You know, he's usually just like, lazy. He lazes. So to see him try to act all aggressive and macho was funny. It was very, very funny. Majin Buu was able to try to turn Goku into candy that he ate Veggie, the Prince of Saiyans. It's Taffy. He turned him into Taffy. I remember that. That shit was funny. I just find it funny when my cats decided they want to be silly, goofy. Like, despite how much they annoy me, they're both very passive cats. They're very chill. You know, they play when they want to play. They sleep when they want to sleep. They just hang out and chill. Right now, they're both chilling on the bed. I'm looking behind me. They're both chilling on my bed. I never get it. It's like I have a large bed, enough to fit myself and both cats. Booby does not like sharing with Beans, and Beans is just chilling. Like, she's a small little thing. You know, she don't take up a lot of space. You know, Booby takes up a lot of space because he's a big chunky boy. He likes to stretch out, so he takes up a lot of space. Just the other day, I had got out of bed to go use the bathroom and leave some dry food for the cats in case they got hungry. It's also Booby a dog. I keep hearing Chet access his dog. Booby is a cat. I have 2 cats. I'm very much a cat person, if you can tell. I like dogs, but I'm very much a cat person. Booby is my baby boy. He's a big chunky boy. He's like a 15-pound chunker. But he's not fat. He's just he is a little chunky, but he's also a very big cat. He's just a big boy. You know, he's not chunky, surprisingly. Like, he eats a lot, but he's not chunky. He works out a lot of that. He gets the 2 a.m. zoomies, so he always ends up running off a lot of that food and energy. So he's a big boy. He's very fluffy, a little chubby, but not like chunky. He's at a healthy weight. Beans, she's a small little thing. She's barely 7 pounds. She's just a small petite cat, very slim. You know, they're both siblings. They have the same parent. They have one. They share at least one parent, so they're siblings. But yeah, no, Booby is my sweet baby boy. He's my kitty cat. He's a mama's boy to the extreme, y'all. You don't understand. You don't understand when I say the clinginess of this boy. He has to be in the same room with me at all times. If I'm not giving him enough attention, he will make me give him attention. The amount of times he's come on, he's on almost every single stream I've ever done because he likes to get my attention when I'm not giving him enough attention. Yeah, he's a clingy baby. If I leave the room for more than a minute, bet your sweet butt he's gonna follow right behind me to see what I'm doing. If I go to the bathroom and I'm not back after a minute, he's right there meowing at the door like, buddy, come on now. Feed him English mustard? I'm not feeding my cat things that I'm not supposed to eat. It's bad enough I discovered my cat likes salt and vinegar potato chips by complete accident. Like, Booby likes to sniff my food. You know. He always ends up pushing away food that he knows I can't eat. Cats are funny. They just know things, man. They just know things. But then one time I let Booby smell some salt and vinegar Pringles I was eating. And he was just all over it. I'm like, bruh. Of all the things you could eat, salt and vinegar? Really? Yeah, he likes his salt and vinegar chips. There's these kettle cooked chips that we get, that we would like to get at times for the house, called Cape Cod kettle cooked potato chips. They are delicious. They're super crunchy, very flavorful, very tasty. And I love them. I love eating them. I love kettle cooked chips. And I especially like the salt and vinegar ones because they are very, very vinegary, which is my favorite thing. I like those kind of like sour foods like that. So I'm eating it. I had like a spag. I had a bag. I had a bag. I was just taking from the bag because I was gonna get a bowl. So I'm munching. I turned for a second. I was in the kitchen. I turned for a second. Turned back around. Bobby had his whole head inside the bag. I'm like, sir. What are you doing? He comes out, he had a chip in his mouth. It's like, give that to me. Give it to me. He ran away. I had to chase him for a salt and vinegar chip. And it was, because those are very, very sour. There's a lot of vinegar in those chips. They're very good. They're very, very good. If you ever get a chance to find them, they're called Cape Cod. Cape Cod kettle chips. Very delicious. Highly recommend. But, oh my god. Obsessed. Anytime I get salt and vinegar chips, I have to keep it away from him. Sorry. I just texted my buddy. He was like, you letting me know I got home okay? And some other questions. Just letting him know. Yes. But yeah, it's like, Booby likes his salt and vinegar chips, and I have to make sure he does not eat them. Hi, Claria! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, friend! Thank you for being here. I hope you had a wonderful Crimbo and a lovely New Year, and a wonderful holiday. And I'm just having a great having a great day altogether. I'm just a little tired. I'm a little hungover. I'm definitely ending stream early today because I'm just like ready to take a nap. I'm ready to take a whole nap. Hi, Bread Guy! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Bread Guy! How are you doing, friend? How you doing, bread? I love bread. Eating bread right now. I'm still eating my bagel. It's cold now. Not as pleasant, but fluff it. About to sleep like a log. Same. I'm not doing a very long stream. So I'll probably be jumping off in a few minutes because I'm very tired. And very hungover. Doing bread as always. How you doing? I'm hungover, tired, back hurts. Ready to take a nap. Cold bagel with ham. No ham. Just a bagel with some cream cheese and butter. You know. Just very simple. Cup of tea. I'm not very hungry. I drank a lot last night with my friends because we were gaming and celebrating, and I'm just like, ugh, I'm just tired. So yeah, but I'm glad I got to see you before I ended the stream. Glad to see you before I ended the stream. But cold like bagels, a bagel with ham is very delicious. Like a nice warm buttered bagel. No, my favorite combination that I've had, and you guys have to try it. You guys have to try it. It actually is very, very good. A cinnamon raisin bagel with cream cheese and bacon. It sounds weird. Tastes delicious. It is so good. You've been streaming for 3 hours and 12 minutes already. I wish I was. I wish I had that kind of stamina. Yes, like bacon. It's so good. Like nice crispy bacon. Nice thick layer of cream cheese. Not super thick, but like a nice, comfortably thick layer. Excuse me, of cream cheese. And then a nice warm and toasty cinnamon raisin bagel. It's so good. Get your American palate out of here. No, it was so weird because I got really, really baked one day, and I was like, I really want like a sandwich. I really wanted a sandwich, but I didn't want like a BLT. I didn't want just like a regular like ham and cheese or whatever sandwich. I was like, I wanted like bacon. I was like, I want bacon, but I want a bagel. So I was like, so I go to the bodega. I asked the dude, hey, can I have a cinnamon raisin bagel? Because I was really craving one. With cream cheese. And then I looked at it, I was like, can you add bacon to that? He was like, I can add bacon to that. Like, can I have it with bacon? They were like super sweet. I was like, yeah, cool, thanks, awesome. Is there anything else? I was like, nah, that's it. And I grab the sandwich after it's still nice and warm. Like, it's warm to the point where the cream cheese is gooey and melty and it's delicious. So I come back home, take them. Still nice and warm. Got myself comfortable, had a nice cup of something. I had like juice or something. Take a nice bite. Oh, I was in heaven. It's very, very good. You add a poached egg. You can definitely add an egg and make it like a breakfast thing, but for me it's more like a lunch / stoner meal. It was very, very good. Very, very good. It's definitely like a snack or like a lunch meal that you can have. What's next? H2O with root beer and orange juice? Ew, that sounds gross. Wine with root beer and orange juice? That sounds really gross. Also really sweet. And that made my whole stomach turn. That was so uncomfortable. Ugh! But yeah, it's so good. And I highly recommend it. We highly recommend it. Tasty, 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 tasty. Oh my god, my back. Sorry, I'm just stretching. Ugh. Oh man. Can't believe I hurt my back last week. It was sucky too, because like right there for Christmas, I was like, ah. Christmas was the worst of it. Then the day after Christmas was pretty bad, and then it got better progressively as I downed painkillers and took a lot of rest. You know, accidents happen, and then I recovered. No lasting damage, just very sore now. But yeah, you guys, it's very tasty. Very, very tasty. Like, I know it's such a weird food combination of cream cheese, bacon, and cinnamon raisin. It's very good. It's like that sweetness and then the saltiness from the bacon and the crispness of the crispy crunch of both the bacon and the bagel, the toasty bagel. And then the creaminess of the cream cheese cuts through all of that. It gives you that tanginess and that refreshing tanginess that you get, so it cuts all that heaviness. You know, still being very delicious. Just c'est magnifique. Very delicious. You're like Joe Swanson for Family Guy. He became wheelchair bound on Christmas because of the crunch. You didn't fall and break your back. Nope, I didn't fall and break. I fell, but I didn't break my back. Thankfully, I didn't break my back. I just hurt it. No damage. Got x-rays done and everything. I'm all Gucci. I'm all Prada. I'm all Louis Vuitton. I'm all Yves Saint Laurent. I just need time to recover. But I think I'm gonna call it here because speaking of, my back is very achy. You're working away to each other, so goodness forbid. I live in a two-story house. I do not want to have a wheelchair around here. It'd be very difficult to navigate. I would never be able to get to my. Maybe being able to get to my room would be a nightmare. So no, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you. Yeah, going up and down the stairs with a wheelchair would be a nightmare. Anywho, but thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. You could be a Cleveland Brown then. True. Maybe. As long as I don't, fall from the second story out of a bathtub, I'd be okay. Just remember not to take baths for a while. Showers, yes. Baths, no. I don't want to risk it. But, well, nah. But I'm gonna call it here, you guys. My back's aching, I'm getting tired, and I really need to get some more sleep. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow will be a story time, so I hope you guys can make it. It'll be a very fun story time. Black Pearls of Fairy Strand is actually a very entertaining collection of rewritten fairy tales. Very fun. I really enjoy it. It's not like lame or anything at all. Sometimes you get those like retelling of fairy tales, and they kind of lame, or they're super gory, or they're all romanticized. And I'm like, nah, not this. This stuff here, this stuff is some good shit. So yeah, let's go. Alright, you guys, I love you all so very much. And remember, hug your friends, tell someone you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because goodness knows the world needs more goodness. I love you guys so very much. Happy New Year, and I will see you all tomorrow for story time. Love y'all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!